What's happening? It's your boy Dom once again back with a weekly analysis video for you guys. I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on what I'm seeing in the marketplace for this week, what I'm gonna be looking for, and by the end of this video, man, stay tuned. I will give you my top 2 trades to look out for some major explosive moves potentially that's going to happen. So stay tuned to the end. Before we dive into it, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Definitely helps the YouTube algorithm. Let's grow this channel, let's grow this community. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Now let's jump straight into it. Here, the market is about to open. It is Sunday around 5 p.m. Central Time, my time right now, 6 o'clock New York time. So the markets are just now have opened up for the week. We do not trade Sundays. We sit on our hands. We allow the market makers to show us their hand, and we go based off of what we see. Or the clues that they leave behind for us. So whenever I do my weekly analysis on Sunday, usually pretty chill day, but I come in, I make sure I go to forexfactory.com. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of Forex Factory. If you haven't, definitely bookmark this website. It gives you all of the key news events that are happening and everything that's on the calendar. It's completely organized, so definitely get into the habit if you haven't already. Start checking this, and what we're typically looking for is medium to high impact news for the week. And this is just, and I'm notating this on an actual, like my actual journal. I physically write this stuff down, so I'm going through here and I'm seeing that Sunday, Monday already. I'm looking for the little orange or red folders, and I can already see we're not getting anything as far as high impact news for what I'm looking for. I trade dollar pairs, so I'm looking for USD news and things of that nature. And I see that we have crude oil and 10-year bond auction news coming up, medium-sized news. So that's definitely something that I'm notating at 9:30 and 12 o'clock on Wednesday this week. So we'll be looking to see how the market is going to react prior to and after Wednesday. So definitely we'll be looking into that before I even get into my technical analysis. I also see here Thursday, which I do trade EURUSD. I see that the euro has a monetary policy statement that's happening, which is very high impact. Another good thing, this is not a tutorial on Forex Factory, but if you click the little icon, it tells you why you should be interested in this particular news. And you can delve a little bit deeper and hit up Barron's or the different websites that are reporting specific news. I don't use it to trade. I just put it in my mind. It helps align with the technical analysis a lot. So as you can see here, really quickly, it doesn't take me long to go through this. I see that the euro, the US dollar also has some news that's happening on Thursday. US dollar is happening. We got news on Wednesday and on Thursday, and for the euro we have news on Thursday. So definitely it will help formulate kind of what I'm looking for in the marketplace moving forward, specifically with EURUSD. And I don't see any news for the pound, so that could be good or that could be bad. Who knows? So now let's jump into the charts. The dollar index. So the dollar index is my benchmark. If you trade any USD pairs, you definitely want to start to incorporate the dollar index just to give you that framework of what's going on. Because as you know, with market sentiment, we have a weak dollar. We're gonna have bullish foreign currency and vice versa. If we have a strong dollar, we're gonna typically have bearish foreign currencies. So that's what right now we're just gonna go down. We're gonna go from the monthly. We're gonna do a top-down analysis from the monthly all the way down to the hourly, just to give us a good framework and give us a good directional bias to start the week off and see how we're going to jump into the foreign currencies. So right now I'm actually on the monthly chart, and here on the monthly chart we actually have right now what we see is, let me put some lipstick on it. Okay, so right now from the monthly chart, typically what I'm looking for is the swing highs and the swing lows, and just to get like a pretty much long-term view on what to look for in the marketplace, to keep that in mind. I'm not a position trader. I'm not even a swing trader. I'm a short-term day trader. So, but I like to keep these key levels because it lets me know. And if actually you want to get more information on how to do top-down analysis more thorough, I actually released a full video on that really breaks down like how I look at the market from a top down. But I'm gonna give you my weekly commentary here and just jump right into it. So on a monthly time frame, we can see that we do have, we have been in a range, right, a bound market overall, and we've just been kind of bouncing between these two levels here, like this level here and this level there. And we see that we created some sell side liquidity, and we created this swing high right here, and we started to go bearish within the overall range on the dollar index. And so what I can see here is I see that we have this liquidity void, this sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency that we could fill up, but probably won't happen this month. But I have that notated, so when price starts to move up to that area, I already have it notated on my chart. And so so for the monthly is not going to tell me anything. It's just telling me currently we're fresh in the new month. We can see last month in May we were bearish, and we've been pretty much going, but we've been rejecting this little area here. But we do have that sell side liquidity that I am keeping in mind that we're going to probably look to target. It hit this bearish order block here and pretty much disrespected that bearish order block, so that tells me that they may want to go get this sell side liquidity. And then we go down to the weekly time frame. What we have here. So on the weekly time frame, see we have this bearish order block. We have right now, you can't really see much on the weekly time frame, and it looks pretty disgusting right here. It looks like we just were kind of like in like a really tight range last week. But let's go down to the daily chart and let's see what's going on here. So I already kind of did my notes. I'm just going through them. So now what we can see here, because I'm more concerned about where we are currently right now, right, within the last month. So we can see that we're at a premium. We were at a premium price. We sold off. We filled this liquidity void here on the daily chart, and we've been going bearish. And so we have this previous day high and this previous day low, right? And so since today is Sunday, I'm looking to see from this previous day high and this previous day low, which one is going to be taken out first, because then that'll give me an idea of which direction they're trying to push the market. Okay, and so let's see. So right now the market is just starting off. We're going to see what's going to happen, but I know we have some more sell side liquidity, and when we go down to a smaller time frame, so when we go down to the 4-hour time frame, let's see. Okay, so you can see we have these relative equal lows of sell side liquidity. We have equal lows here. We have that previous daily low that we marked on the daily chart. So but what you can also see is this sell side inefficiency, this long huge candle. When we go down to the hourly chart, we can see like they're gonna have to come up to refill this inefficiency up. Okay, which actually when I look here, you can see we had this buy side inefficiency, imbalance, you want to say, and it came back like literally and filled that. So to be honest with you, my idea is, I mean, I don't predict or try to forecast what price is going. I just look at from my perspective where we are, the premium or discount. So right now I can see, I would like to see how Sunday and Monday works out. I can see it trying to fill this sell side inefficiency. It does that, and then we can continue to see it go down to take out that sell side liquidity, and continue to go bearish. Okay, so I'm looking at a weak dollar right now, and potentially, I mean, based off of this market structure, if it does break this previous daily high, then I can possibly see us flipping bullish. Okay, so that's why we wait and sit on our hands on Sunday and Monday. So that is that for the dollar. Now I'm gonna get into the foreign currencies. Now that I have a framework of seeing, okay, we're pretty much currently, like right now, I am bearish on the dollar. So I will be looking for possible buy scenarios on foreign currencies. That's either GBPUSD or EURUSD. So let's jump into those two foreign currencies right now and do a quick analysis and find a directional bias and find some setups that could occur here over the next day or two for the euro dollar. Now that we know, we have an idea of where the dollar is, we're looking at a weak dollar. Hopefully to start the week, we can be looking for bullish setups, and right now what I can see on the daily chart, I do see some buy side liquidity here, and I can definitely see us looking to take that out first as potential targets. So I'll notate that here in my notes there. So we got this buy side liquidity right here. We do have this fair value gap that it came and it gave us a reaction, went bullish. Ideally, if we were to start the dollar off strong to start the week, we can see the euro dollar come down to hit this order block here in confluence with a fair value gap. So we have this daily order block. So ideally, this is where kind of like the area where I would love to buy, but just for scalping purposes, if I already know that we're bullish, I don't need that much of a range. I can go in on the 15 and the hourly and the 5-minute on my actual trade days. So that's what I see for the euro dollar right now. And then we can go here to the pound dollar, which let me get to that really quickly. So now pound dollar, what I see here, same, it looks very similar to the euro dollar. We have this bullish order block here on the daily with that fair value gap or that liquidity void resting within that. And so this is definitely an order block that I would definitely be paying attention to. And we also have this buy side liquidity here that we could be looking to target. We have the order flow is very much bullish, which is also in alignment with that weak dollar premise. And so so right now I'm definitely sitting on my hands patiently, just going to see how the market. Ideally, we would like to see something like this happen, where we come out and we go, we come to this area and then we go bullish from here. That's ideally what I would look for, but we can do something completely different where we just shoot straight up, get that buy side liquidity, come back down to take this order block out, and then continue bullish. So I'm still bullish on the pound. I have been for some time over the last month. So yeah, it all pans out. If it's really all dependent on what the dollar does. So like I said, that's the benchmark. But yeah, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe below, and when you do subscribe, hit that notification bell, and also comment below to say that I subscribe. Also drop your Cash App. I think from here on out, I'm gonna start just randomly picking people who comment and help grow the channel. Send you guys at random Cash App, just random Cash App. So definitely comment that you subscribe, comment with your Cash App, and let's grow this channel. I appreciate your time, and happy good trading week. Talk to you.